Ready, let's go. I try. I try. Does anyone else have another word they know ends in Y? Be careful, because some words might make that sound I at the end, but they don't end in Y. What words ends in Y and makes the I sound? Take a moment to think in your mind. Which words make the I sound, have the I at the end, I sound at the end, but it's spelled with a Y? Yes. My. Excellent. How do I write my? M-I. M-I. Easy one, right? All right. Watch my hands. Watch my hands. Ready, let's go. I. My. I. My. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You did it. All right, you're ready to move on to the next step. So now we built words that rhyme. We know how to make rhyming words. We found rhyming words in the poem. Okay, we're going to put our hands down. We're ready to move on to the next thing. Now I have a brand new poem for you. Oh my goodness, wait a second. I have to go back to the arrow. There it is. Oh, now we need to quick erase really fast. I go like this. Clear annotations. Ta-da! Okay, so this is called There Was an Old Donkey Named Joe. Now this is a poem that's not familiar, so we need to figure out where the steady beat is. And I'm gonna draw lines to help us, okay? We're gonna draw lines. That's gonna help us out. Okay, so the first line, there was an old donkey named Joe. Do you see how it kind of flows that way? There was an old donkey named Joe. There was an old donkey named Joe. So there was an old donkey. So I'm going to put a line here and here named Joe. So we're going to keep that as our steady beat. Whose best friend was Alice the Crow. That didn't really work. Whose best friend was Alice the Crow. Whose best friend was Alice the Crow. There we go. Whose best friend, we said that really fast. Whose best friend, that's kind of like magic marker, was Alice the Crow. We're going to keep that in our steady beat. They made a fine pair. Again, they made a fine pair. They made a fine pair. Alice danced on Joe's hair. Alice danced on Joe's hair. And they each wore a bright colored bow. And they each wore a bright colored bow. Do you think we can do it? Yeah. All right, here we go. Hands on your knees. You want to stand up with me? Hands on your knees.
How many beats does each of us have?
How many beats?
4.
4! You did it. 4 steady beats per line. You're going to be so good. Eventually, you're going to be able to write your own poems with 4 steady beats next time I come. Face me, everybody. Make sure you can see me. But remember, you're going to watch my hand because I'm going to play it on my body, but I'm also going to show you where to read. Here we go. There was an old donkey named Joe, whose best friend was Alice the Crow. They made a fine pair. Alice danced on Joe's hair, and they each wore a bright colored bow. Whew, that was tricky. Should we try it one more time? Yeah. I'm going to play it on my body too. There was an old donkey named Joe, whose best friend was Alice the Crow. They